From our studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee. Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. I'm Jeff Thee, coming to you from our studios right here at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park. I have Dana Kauffman here with me today from the American Cancer Society. And Dana, thanks for taking time with me, first of all.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
You know, and we were just discussing before we got going here this morning. I'm out driving and 17 degrees, and I'm thinking it's 30 degrees warmer than it was a week ago this time. And it's just those little signs. You can tell the sun's getting stronger.
Yep.
And we're getting those signs of springtime. And one of those signs that we get is when the daffodils come out from the American Cancer Society.
Absolutely. This has been a long time fundraiser, and ironically, ACS used to do it kind of within themselves, and it kind of became too much. And about 7 years ago, all of my teams and communities said, we want to keep doing it because people really, really enjoy just the simple gift of spring and the yellow flowers. And so we are excited to bring it back again this year, and we're getting ready to go. They're ordered, and so we're going to have them come here in a couple weeks.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And it's always so, and it's just, it shows the potential for new life and so forth, and that goes right along with the theme of what the American Cancer Society is all about.
Yeah, giving gift of hope, we like to say that, and just a good reminder of, the banks do such a good job, and they often will be ordering and put them in the, banks and the front offices, and just to share them with the community and that people can see them throughout the community.
Yeah, and you were telling me that last year, you received them the week before.
Yes, we got them the week.
Everybody got the key and said, well, we're going to an offsetting for a while.
Yes, yep. It's just kind of to look back at that. But we were very blessed last year. Obviously, fundraising took a hit last year for every nonprofit. We were very grateful that we were able to get them in before quarantine and before life as we knew it at that time, it changed a little bit. So we are excited, and we did bring back, last year we brought back 4-inch potted hyacinth plants also.
Okay. And
those were just a huge, huge success. People just really loved those colors. They come in like purple and pink. So just a little bit something different, along with our dainty daffodils also that always are a good gift that people give.
Yes.
And they can actually be replanted. So we do have some extras of those that if people are interested, they can certainly do that. And then of course the signature is just the 10 bunches or a bunch of daffodils, and those are $10. And something this year that we really wanted to share more in the community. Our hearts go out to the cancer patients that are going through treatment during this hard time, and also in the nursing homes. And so we decided to do a fun campaign this year. People can donate however much they would like to, and I will bring those bunches into all the different nursing homes in the community, and we can share them with those. Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine, being locked away from your loved ones for almost a year?
Yeah.
And just a little token like that means so much to people.
Yep. As as they're starting to see different signs of hope within, their living situations also. But we just thought this would be a really fun time because, sometimes people, if they are allergic or such, they can't buy them for themselves and they like to give it to somebody else. And so we just thought it'd be a perfect year to do that.
Yeah. And, I've thought about cancer patients so much here in the last year with, changes in how medical services were being given and so forth, and having to go to get your chemo or radiation, whatever it may be, and the extra hardship. They're already going through a very hard time. And that added on, can't even imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all known someone, we've been touched by cancer one way or another, but when you think of that, oh, that's tough.
Yeah, it was interesting because, we of course have 800 number that people can call into, and a live person answers that phone every minute of every day of the year. And so when those statistics started coming through, and 80% about those calls coming through were our cancer patients and concerned with COVID and how that would look and what they needed to do. And also just the scary side of, when some of those locations stopped maybe doing some of those just exams and, just to be proactive. And so, we just really are encouraging people to make sure that you get back on track, get your exams done, you know,
get
do
your
everything that you need to
mammogram,
do.
do your colonoscopy, and all those different things.
Yes, because, you know, a few months can make a big difference in some of those. So
yeah. Now, do some of those people, do they get any priorities on the shots that you know of?
You know, I don't know that yet.
Yeah.
I have not seen anything. I know some cancer survivors in this area that I've spoke to, you know, they're kind of still waiting and just kind of seeing what that next step looks like for them.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and it certainly affected the relays last year, which are such a huge fundraiser for the American Cancer Society and all the different counties. How many counties are you covering now?
I think I'm up to 10 counties, maybe 11. You know, it's been some switching around with, you know, as nonprofits have just had to change some things around. So, you know, it looks different. You know, we were very grateful. Last year, the state of Iowa still raised $2.1 million. And that is just a really great to see. Our teams came out, our sponsors came out, you know, we had so much help and so much support, and we are so grateful. And on another side of that, it just came out that Iowa was 2.1 last year that we raised, and we are funding over $2 million of researchers in Iowa.
Wow.
So I just love when that number, you know, it's just a very cool, I mean, obviously it doesn't all go directly to that, you know, that's a different process, but it is very cool that in the state of Iowa we are supporting $2 million of researchers.
Yeah, and thank goodness for those people that continue to support. And they didn't need an active fundraiser to make it happen. They believe in it enough that let's make sure the monies are still going in.
Yeah. Our teams, you know, they had to be a little bit more creative, and we are grateful. You know, we did a mom fundraiser last fall that did just amazing in the communities of Dickinson and Clay. So we're just grateful. Everybody's trying to do what they can and come together, and we're not sure how that's going to look yet. You know, we might again do a drive-through meal, something along those lines. We're just kind of waiting to see, you know, regulations and what people feel comfortable with, and just, you know, have the teams have something that they can look forward to and come out and support.
Yeah, and right where we're sitting here, right here at the amusement park, I love how they support him, and just the way of lighting the arches along the promenade out here for, you know, whether it's breast cancer awareness or whatever. I mean, that's just a nice little added feature of we care, and please keep these people in your minds.
Yeah, it was very cool. That last year, I remember reaching out to Nancy and Jeff Vierkant. I just said, thank you so much. Like, it was just a simple idea, a simple thought, and it just looked incredible. And so we were very grateful for that support. Because, you know, we did our meal on a cold and windy night that you never know what you're going to get for that time of the year. So we'll probably try to figure out a better time of the year than that, and hopefully we'll get a good weather night that more people can drive through and come join us.
Yeah, absolutely. So the daffodils and so forth, where are they going to be available?
They are going to be coming hopefully the week of March 8th. We're going to see where the growers are at. They're supposed to come, I think, that Monday. Sometimes with weather that can get delayed a day or two. But so I actually, on our Relay for Life, on our Facebook page, you can go there if you do want to make a donation. I do have plenty of extras, and so if you do want to make a donation to bring, you know, to a nursing home or a cancer center, you are welcome to go make a comment on Facebook, as simple as that. Otherwise, our Relay for Life website, there should be an added team name today that's just Daffodils, and you can go under that and donate in that way. And then I will see that and know that I can, you know, do that, and you can pay directly then through that link.
Okay, and the website is and the 800 number that you referred to.
Yep, the 800 number that will get you to you know, a national call. It's 1-800-ACS-2345.
Okay.
And then our website is relayforlife.org/Dickinson County IA.
Right.
So, and you can usually find that on Facebook. We are just Relay for Life of Dickinson County.
Very good. All right, my friend. Anything else you need to add for the good of the cause?
I don't think so. Hopefully we can talk again.
Our ways out
this
here.
spring.
Well, we're just so thankful the warm weather's coming, and then the signs of, like I say, life again with daffodils, and just thank you to you and you know all your volunteers and people that are active, the researchers for finding, you know, finding what they can to fight cancer.
Yep, absolutely. Every little bit helps.
And celebrate another birthday.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, Dana Kauffman, thanks for being here with us.
Thank you.
Our guest has been Dana Kauffman, again from the American Cancer Society. We want to thank her for taking time with us here today, and we thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you by the Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake, Pure Fishing in Spirit Lake, Last Touch Painting and Cleaning providing interior, exterior, house painting and professional cleaning services in Spirit Lake, Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. Ducky's Marine and Motorsports Repair in Spirit Lake. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Attorney Bethany Brands at Brands Law Office in Spirit Lake. Ruthven Locker at the Lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji. The YMCA of the Okobojis is the Bedell Family YMCA, building strong families and strong communities.